welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to take a look at what the non-factory or the satellite team is, and also we're going to take a look at what the factory team is. So guys, oftentimes when watching MotoGP, you must have heard the commentators say that this rider rides for the non-factory team, or this rider rides for the satellite team. So what is this non-factory or the satellite team? In this video, we're going to find that out exactly. So guys, without any further delay, let's get right into the video. So guys, first, before finding out what a non-factory team is, let's take a look at what the factory team is. A factory team is a team that is managed directly by the factory, which makes the bike. What happens because of this is that the machinery, the technology, the components that are used are the latest and the best. As we say, it's factory fresh. Any new update in tech or any new part developed by the manufacturer goes straight into the factory bike. The factory bike even gets the best mechanics as well as the technicians. Now let's take a look at what the non-factory team is. A non-factory or a satellite team is a team that is not managed by the factory. A satellite team either buys the bike from the factory or it is given to them on rent. This also means that the non-factory team does not have the latest technology or parts like the factory counterparts. They mostly use the tech from the previous year, or it could be an older version of the factory bike from the same year. But sometimes what happens is that the non-factory riders can also get the factory spec bike. An example of this would be Valentino Rossi, a rider for the Petronas Yamaha SRT, which is a non-factory team. He rides for them, but he still uses the factory spec machinery, while his teammate Franco Morbidelli is on the 2019 machinery, is on the older machinery with a few updated parts. But to sum it all up, we can say that the factory bike is funded by the factory and it gets the latest tech updates, while the non-factory bike is not funded by the factory and it gets the older tech, which is mostly a generation old, or you can say they get the last year's bike. But guys, in the earlier years, the gap between the satellite and the factory bikes was a lot. But in the recent times, it has come down, allowing for them to be much more competitive. This was because the factory teams were on advanced software and had better technology, while the satellite team did not have this privilege. Therefore, in 2016, to even the playing field, a rule was passed because of which the software of all bikes on the grid had to be the same. What having the same software means is that the bikes are fitted with an ECU, which is electronic control unit, and an IMU, which is inertial measurement units. Under the new rules, the bikes saw the ECU software made the exact same across the field, and in the later years, a unified software for the IMU was also developed and given. Satellite teams have been the entry point of talent in MotoGP class as well. Many riders come up to the MotoGP class and start off on a non-factory team, prove their worth, and later on get contracts from the factory team. Hence, the non-factory teams play a major role in bringing talent in the Premier class. Another instance where the satellite team is helpful is because it provides data and information of the bike to the main manufacturer. This data can be used by the factory team to better their lap times and address problems, if any, faced by the machinery. The data that can be helpful consists of lap times, top speeds, corner speeds, data about the engine, chassis, suspension, and absolutely anything on the bike. So guys, that was it for this video. I hope you guys got an idea what the non-factory team is, why do they call it non-factory, and what the factory team is as well. So guys, if you learned something new in this video, please do not forget to hit the like button if you like the video, hit the dislike button twice if you dislike the video. Also guys, I do post motorsport content on a regular basis and MotoGP content on a regular basis, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel for the latest update. Do not forget to ding the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.